It really takes a long time and a lot of work to get your horse really understanding on how to work the flag. And I see quite a few videos of, not professional cutting horse trainers, but people that have a flag and they're using it in more of a toy, where we use it as a real training exercise to get body control on our horses. There's a way we want them to stop, there's a way we want them to draw, and there's a way we want them to turn for working a cow. And it wouldn't matter if, actually I had a lady who was talking to me the other day there, and she said, what we do is we don't work cows at home, we don't have cows, but we like to ride our horses in the hills, and we'd like to get them handier. And I told her, the things that we do when we're getting a horse prepared and trained to work a cow is the same sort of thing that you're gonna use when you're taking your horse and you're riding them outside and then just getting them handy. To get them better to open gates, you get them better to where they'll get off your legs, they'll stop correctly. They just get to be way more athletic. So although the basis and everything like this, for me more often than not, is I'm leading a horse down the road to work a cow, it would also benefit you if your deal was riding in the hills, trail riding, and doing a lot of stuff like that. So it's the same thing. It's body control. It's getting your horse to understand and operate off a feel that you're setting up to him. So don't ever think when we're talking about getting a horse ready to go work a cow that there's nothing there for the people that don't maybe work cows. It's getting your horse handier and understanding of the feel that you're offering. It's getting him softer and more responsive. Plus, it really gets a goal. And a friend of mine was talking about it a little while ago. When you're working away at home, if you go and get your horse handy in the dry work, and we call dry work to where we're not using a cow, so we might be using a flag, or we might just be riding them. We might be working them in the pen where we're loping circles, working on our stops and that sort of thing. When you go to work a cow, it really shows you whether you have been accurate in your training to getting your horse to understand that there's, if your goal is to go stop a cow, the cow's not gonna stand there and say, I'll stop and turn when you're ready to go. Your horse has to be understanding and feeling you that, no, I need to stop here. I need to back here, I need to turn here. So it's a really good measure of where your horse is and where you are in your horsemanship, is if you can have a horse work in a real controlled manner and control a cow. So, and not only that, it's fun. I mean, I've had everything here from jumping horses to dressage horses, the people that have come out to work cows. So don't think if riding cutters, maybe riding cow horses isn't your thing, there's not something that can benefit you, your horsemanship, and your horse in what we do with our horses, be it working a flag or any of the other dry work. So I got to get back to the flag.